Well, in 11 days, the Texas legislature will meet in special session. And there, 4 agenda items were recently added to address the catastrophic floods in the Hill Country.
And among the concerns, lawmakers will be asked to address the oversight of Texas youth camps. 2 Investigates Robert Arnold has reported on the Texas camping industry in the past. You were just in Kerr County covering these floods. Tell us some about the topics of concern, Robert.
Okay, so there are going to be 4 agenda items dealing with floods, and those 4 agenda items are flood warning systems, flood emergency communications, relief funding for the Hill Country, and natural disaster preparedness and recovery. These are broad topics, and we don't have specific details yet on what exactly lawmakers will try and pass into law, other than what we reported earlier this week with Senator Paul Betancourt to see more. One topic of concern is exactly what plans camps as the Department of State Health Services youth camps in Texas.
Yeah.
This is the most recent inspection report for Camp Mystic. It was done 2 days before the floods. Fine report, no problems. And in here, it does have a section, required emergency plans. Is there a written plan of procedures to be implemented in case of a disaster? Yes. Has the staff been trained on this plan? Yes. Do you have documentation the staff has been trained on this plan? Yes. But one thing that we learned several years ago when we started reporting on camp safety is if you look behind that, yes, there's actually no one evaluating the efficacy of these plans. When I spoke to the Department of State Health Services several years ago and again today, that is still the case. They say we're experts in sanitation, food prep, safety, that kind of stuff, but we're not experts in disaster preparedness and other areas of safety. So we leave that up to the camps. We simply look, do you have a plan? We don't determine if that plan
is good enough or
is good enough, or if there's improvements that could be made. Now, part of what we reported years ago was the CEO of Crime Stoppers of Houston, that's Rania Mancarius.
Right.
She and a Houston mother had worked to add this layer of oversight in at the state level. Their efforts were not as successful as they had hoped, but now in light of this recent flooding, Mancarius and that mother are going to be again talking to state lawmakers to look at this issue.
Got it. It's amazing to me, by the way, I want to add real quickly that so there's no expert while the plan is being drawn up that's signed.
It's left up to the camps to regulate themselves, to basically come up with their own plan.
We're going to listen to a soundbite here. Is that right? Okay.
There needs to be a third party that's interjecting with the sole purpose of what's best for the camper, the kids. And I think we're missing that. We weren't trying to hurt camps or close camps or penalize camp because we love the camping culture. It's a wonderful thing for children, but just to make sure that it's as safe as can be when you have these young lives sleeping there for weeks on end, sometimes months on end. We must do everything possible to make sure that there aren't just rules in place, but the rules make sense, that they're followed, that staff is.
And that special session starts on July 21st, and by statute can go no longer than 30 days. There's a total of 18 items on the agenda, so there is a ton of ground to cover.